Today we're going to be checking out the Barricade Canyon Drop Steps in textured black for the 2015 and newer Ford F-150 SuperCrew. If you're after a rugged functionality and a clean style, these steps offer improved access, some side protection, and a standout look with minimal effort. These Canyon drop steps feature this nice angular drop step design that significantly lowers the stepping point, making it easier to get in and out of the truck, especially useful if it's a lifted truck or it has oversized tires. This textured and wide stepping surface provides reliable traction in muddy, snowy, or those wet conditions. Beyond convenience, the steps serve as added side protection for your rocker panels and the lower door areas, shielding them from road debris, trail hazards, and those annoying parking lot door dings. With subtle Barricade branding and tough matte black aesthetic, they strike a perfect balance between aggressive off-road style and sleek OEM integration. When it comes to the construction, these are crafted from heavy-duty steel with precision engineering. These running boards deliver exceptional strength and rigidity, while that textured matte black powder coat finish is going to resist corrosion and everyday wear and tear. Their one-piece drop step construction ensures minimal flex and long-term durability for everyday use. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this, they're coming in right around that low $300 price range. And for this price point, you're getting a high quality running board system that blends seamlessly with strength and aesthetic appeal in a well-built package. When it comes to the installation, these are going to be rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, and you can get these installed in just 2 hours of your time or even less if everything goes smooth. The bolt-on design uses your truck's existing factory mounting points to simplify the process. Now let's head on out to the shop and we're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
Tools required for this install include a ratchet and a 13mm socket. What's up guys? Today we're installing side steps on our F-150, so let's get started. So the first thing I've done is laid out all of our brackets and hardware. Now for your main brackets, they're either going to have an F or a CR on them. F is for front and CR is for center rear. The center and rear use the same bracket. The front is pretty much exactly the same bracket but flipped. And then we have our support bracket as well. So we're gonna hop under there, find our 3 studs. There's 3 sets of 3 studs that we're gonna be mounting these to, and we'll get them mounted up.
So I'm at the very front set of studs on the driver's side here. First thing I'm gonna do is mount my support bracket to the bottom 2 studs. Throw a flat washer on each of those studs and then thread on a nut. Now these holes are slotted so you can slide it back and forth. I'm going to put it right in the middle of those holes and then take my 13mm socket to tighten it down. And then I can take my support bracket, and that's going to go onto the last stud and the new one on our support plate. And then you're going to throw a washer and a nut on each of those studs. And then center up your bracket and tighten that down with a 13mm socket. Then do that same thing for your other 2 brackets.
So now we're ready to lift up our side step onto our brackets. Now we have a bunch of rib nuts in our side step that we're going to be threading combo bolts through the bracket and into the side step. So just find your rivets, your rib nuts, line them up through brackets, and we'll hop underneath and get our bolts installed.
So now we're just going to thread in our combo bolts into those rib nuts. And then get your bolts threaded in on your other 2 brackets. I've already done that, so I'm going to take my 13mm socket and tighten these down. Then do the same thing on your other 2 brackets, and you can repeat the whole process on the other side.
So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Barricade Canyon Drop Steps in textured black for your 2015 and newer F-150 SuperCrew. Thank you for watching, and for all things F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.